Good morning, everybody. Is there anybody on this train car who said good morning? There you are. Welcome to the Jingeling Express. Now, many of you don't know who I am probably. I'm Mr. Jingeling and I work for the big guy at the North Pole. But I bet you know who that is. Who's the big guy at the North Pole, everybody? That's right. Santa and Mrs. Claus, I've been reminded. So, what do I do for Santa? I keep track of all the keys at the North Pole. And, you know, I can't carry all the keys to the North Pole with me because they'd be so heavy I'd be dragging them on the ground. But I carry the most important keys with me. Like the key to the hot chocolate machine in the elves' break room, that's an important key. And if you think about it, reindeer, they don't have pockets, so the reindeer are always losing the keys to their stalls. So I'm always getting a call at 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night from Rudolph that he's locked out of his stall again. I don't ask questions, I just let him in. But the most important key is the key to the treasure house of toys where all the toys are kept locked up safe and sound for all the good boys and girls. Has everybody been good this year? I detected a note of hesitation. I'm going to ask the question again. Has everybody been good this year? That's what I like to hear. Now, I thought that today I would sing my song for everybody. Some of you may remember it, but I'm going to sing the whole song. You may not remember parts of it, but when we get to the part you do remember, I'll expect everybody to sing along. But in order to sing it, I need to borrow some people's names. Now, what's your name? Gavin? Hey, Gavin, would you like to visit the Elves Workshop, where toy making never stops, to pick up a gift for your mom and pop? Well, I have the key. And let's see, who else is here? What's your name?
Abby.
Hey, Abby, would you like to sit in Santa's sleigh? Hold the reins and shout, up, up, away. If you ask politely, then you may, for I have the key. And who's this right here?
Alex.
And Alex, if on Christmas Eve, dear Santa happens to forget, he's so forgetful, Alex, the key to the treasure house of toys, don't worry, I've got the extra set. And who's this?
Morgan.
Hey Morgan, if you're wondering how to start and find the secret to the art of keeping Christmas in your heart, well, I have the key, because I'm, sing along with me, Mr. Jingeling, how I tingling, keeper of the key. Since Callie's 7th floor, you've been looking for me to turn the key. Now I keep track of Santa's pack at the treasure house of toys, and wind up things that Santa brings to all the good little girls and boys. Have you been a good little girl this year? You're not answering me. Do you know if you've been a good girl this year? Yes, okay. What's your name?
Shivani.
Shivani? Shivani. Hey Shivani, would you like to visit Mrs. Claus? She's baking Christmas cookies without pause. She'll serve you hot cocoa with a candy cane straw, and I have the key. Let's see who else is here. What's your name? Hey Liam, would you like to see where the reindeer play? They're taking off and landing every day. They jingle their bells in the proper way, and I have the key. And who's this? And Reagan, if on Christmas Eve, dear Santa happens to forget, he's so forgetful, Reagan, you wouldn't believe it, the key to the treasure house of toys, don't worry, I've got the extra set. And one more person. What's your name? What, Madison? And Madison, if you're wondering how to start and find the secret to the art of keeping Christmas in your heart. Big finish. Well, I have the key. And that's my whole song. Now, of course, part of my job working for Santa is to pass out my good luck keys whenever I meet people during the holiday season. Now, some of you may have gotten good luck keys from me in the past, but you may not remember what the rules to the good luck keys are. So I'm going to go over them with you right now. You know, I'm going to grab a stack of good luck keys while I'm right here and then work my way to the back of the train. Oh, thank you. All right, the first rule is don't lose your key, because nothing good or wonderful can happen if you lose your key. I'm going to be passing out good luck to you, and when someone hands you good luck, can you afford to just forget about it or pretend that it, just toss it away? I'm thinking the answer is what? No. The second rule is on Christmas Eve, you're going to take your key, which you haven't lost.
Again, next stop, the beautiful historic village of Peninsula. If you're headed to cut your own tree, this is your destination. Once again, Peninsula.
So, as I was saying, the second rule is on Christmas Eve, coming up in just a couple weeks, you're going to take your key, which you haven't lost, and put it underneath your pillow. And do you know what'll happen? Do you know what'll happen? Guaranteed sweet dreams and visions of sugar plums dancing in your head. And ma'am, you probably always wondered about that sugar plum business. This year you can find out what it's all about. But the third rule is the most important rule. If you're under the age of 16, and now I don't know, but some people here might be, you have to go to bed on Christmas Eve at your regular scheduled bedtime, or the second rule doesn't work. Now, I know that's a lot to remember. That's why we printed the rules on the keys this year, so if you forget a rule, you can check on the key. Now, I'm going to head to the back of the train here and pass out my keys, and I'll be seeing you at your seats in just a moment. Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas!